Vikings. These two Vikings will be fighting neck and neck and for a pot of gold. So Eric, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Eric, as you've probably already picked up, and I'm called Eric the Red on account of my luscious red beard. I was born in Jæren, which is in southwest Norway. Nice place. In 1978, when I was 10, my dad committed manslaughter and we were exiled to Hornstrandir in western Iceland. Following some killings, I was bounced around Iceland on a few counts of manslaughter until I was finally banished from an island called Oxney, following 2 manslaughters.
Wow, that must suck. So Canute, tell us a little bit about you.
I'm Canute the First. My dad was Swain Forkbeard. After my dad died, I inherited England. But I got kicked out after some guy called Ethelred came back from battle. So annoying. Anyways, later I came back to conquer England again and claim my rightful throne and kill Ethelred because I was quite annoyed at him. But he died before I could. I know, right? Most annoying thing ever. His son also died. Good news is that meant it made it much easier to conquer England. It's actually quite fun in the end, not gonna lie.
After I got banished from Oxney, I was fed up and decided that I had to do something different. So I went off in search of the supposed landmass to the west with a couple of my followers. While many people knew about the landmass, none had dared cross the Denmark Strait to get there. The Denmark Strait is a strong cold current from the north that brings down pack ice and icebergs. We sailed south along the coast until we reached Cape Farewell, where the open ocean breaks up the pack ice and icebergs. Here we sailed up the west coast and landed at a fjord called Tunnelerfark around 982. From our base at Tunnelerfark, we sailed around, exploring and mapping the area around us. I also named the landmass Greenland in the hope that it would entice would-be settlers. In 986, I returned to Iceland. There, I told everyone about Greenland, and with the promise of good farming land, 25 ships left for Greenland. Due to the extreme conditions of the Denmark Strait, only 14 made it, with the others either lost or turned back. All in all, an unsuccessful trip. With them, with the settlers, I created a settlement with my family and I living as kings. Anyway, 500 years later.
So what about you, Canute? What was your impact on the control and influence on Vikings?
So I conquered England. At first I was a bit harsh, I have to admit. I chased Ethelred's children out of the country because I was a bit annoyed at him. He kicked me out of England. And I executed many people. I was determined to keep the throne and I was very paranoid. But you have to give me credit. I made the once rebellious England under complete control of our empire. You're welcome. After that, I split England into 4 provinces. I still had ultimate power, but I made it easier to manage England. Again, you're welcome. Then my brother died, so I took Denmark, of course. Now, with the large army I had, I could take over parts of Norway which were actually quite untouchable beforehand. I even reached Sweden. With the power I held over the majority of Scandinavia, I decided to phase Christianity in. I personally thought I was a pretty good king.
Go. Thanks. Now to the judges. And the Viking of the Century is Eric the Red!